Okay, so the day that I relapsed, I had been sober for years at that point. And I don't know why, but there was this one week where I just started thinking like, huh, did this stuff really happen to me? Like, was I really that bad off? And for some reason I just started thinking like, could I still get a hold of these people if I wanted to, you know? And then I don't know why, but something just clicked in me where I was like, I need to find these people. Can I still find these people? Like people that I used to buy from. And then I talked to some old friends to see if they still bought, and then some of them, luckily, were like, oh, I've been sober, good luck or whatever. Just be not good luck, but like be careful because I know you've been sober too. And then I was just like, okay, no worries, blah blah blah. Thank God they were sober. But I ended up finding my old connections, and I knew something wasn't right earlier in that week because I was getting sick all the time. My body just wasn't tolerant anymore. And there was one time where I woke up, I was on the bathroom floor, and my phone was next to me, and it was just covered in throw up. And I was like, oh God, But it was like literally a day after that. Apparently I was cooking. My boyfriend said that he had came into the living room. Like I was cooking, and then I sat down for just a minute, and he said that my lips were blue and I wasn't moving. It looked like I wasn't breathing. So he laid me on the floor and he did CPR on me. Like he called 911 freaking out. He said he was crying. It was so sad. My boyfriend does not cry. He was crying, and he said that they were talking him through CPR. And I just remember waking up and being like, why are you hurting me? Get off of me. Ow, get off of me. And I was just like, why are you on me? Ow. And he was like, he explained it all to me. He said, oh my God. He was crying, and he was like, the ambulance is almost here, and he explained it to me. And I was just like, why? Why'd you call the ambulance? I was upset because I was like, I had convinced him that I was just feeling really sick that week and having a bad appetite and throwing up. But I was like, why'd you call the ambulance? I'm fine. They showed up, and they were like asking him if I had any drug addictions, anything like that. And he told them that I used to have a problem, but that I'd been sober. So they probably had their suspicions, but I was so afraid of him finding out and so afraid of telling them that I argued with them about them taking me to the hospital. I was like, I'm fine. And he was like, either you come with me in this ambulance now and get hooked up to that machine and get some fluids in you, or you're going to end up going into cardiac arrest. Like, he kept telling me, like, you're going. I mean, it was my choice, but he was basically like, you're going to have a heart attack probably if we leave. But I knew what it was, so I fought with them. But anyway, I ended up going with them because Sam was worried too, but we got to the hospital, and I ended up wanting to leave because I did not want them to do tests on me. I did not want him to find out what really happened. So I basically told them, I'm fine, I just want to leave. And they were like, are you sure? Because if you want to leave, you have to leave right now. You have to leave the premises because you're not in our care anymore. And I said, that's fine. So he picked me up, and of course he kind of gave me a hard time, like, what do you mean? Are you sure you're okay? Like, and I said, yeah, I was just dehydrated. I told you I was sick. I was still hiding it. Even though I almost died, like, I was still hiding it. Of course he knows now, and I've opened up to him about it. But yeah, it's just, that's how scary it was for me. That was the first time I'd ever OD'd. And yeah, I'm just really glad to be where I'm at now. I'm thankful to be alive, and I feel like I'm alive for a reason, and God wants me to share my story, and yeah, doing this is helping me stay sober too. So I think this is all meant to be. Thank you to anybody that supports me, and for those who have said really kind things. And if you have any other questions, please let me know. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, and I will talk to you later.